Hi. Welcome to more of Zelda's Ballad. In an episode when I believe, are probably gonna search for memories. Zelda's lost memories. We've done 3 of the 4 divine beasts. We gotta collect memories. We also have to do the DLC. Get ourselves a cool ass motorcycle. We gotta collect more outfits and stuff. Oh, top of the episode, you know what I want to do? You know what I want to see? Okay. Was this outfit that was bugged a couple of times going to be bugged this time? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good to find out at the top of the episode. Because then I can just relaunch the game. I said I can just relaunch the game. Game, you're making me look bad. Alright, so that outfit sometimes works and sometimes does not. And there doesn't seem to be any way to tell if it's going to work or not. Good to know. Good to know. This is all good information to have. I'm glad I'm getting this out of the way at the top of the episode. So, that outfit can unfortunately not be relied upon. Oh, well. I wonder if it's worth reinstalling all of my mods. I might lose progress or I might lose items if I do that. I'll just bear with it, I guess. You know, the same thing happened to me with Skyrim mods. I have a modded out playthrough of Skyrim, and I don't know why, it was working fine. Then when I upgraded my PC, I had the CPU replaced, I had graphics card replaced. Suddenly just not working, just not loading, just not launching the game. Mods that should have been working fine were not working fine, and I don't know why, and I couldn't figure it out. So I may just reinstall all of Skyrim, we'll see. But that's a me problem. Alright. Memories. Sweet memories. Oh, that's right. This one was on top of Death Mountain. So maybe what we want to do is go to Death Mountain. It will require rupees to buy that armor that protects you. But also rupees to get this knight's armor. I got some stuff I can sell, right? I can probably get everything.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome. Everyday clothes, armor for blah 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 blah. Buy my junk. Okay, what do we got? We got some silver, that's valuable. We got an amber, that's reasonably valuable. We not have any diamonds. I sworn I picked up a diamond at some point. Man, I wish I remembered what these were for. Alright. Sell the gold. Sell the silver. Hopefully it's not too valuable. I mean, hopefully it doesn't have a purpose outside of this. Outside of being sold. Or at least not a huge purpose. Topaz, luminous stone. That, I know we need luminous stone. I think we need some of these things for upgrades. We can sell monster parts. I know these we can turn into cool stuff. I don't want to sell these. Star fragments. We need plenty of those. Upgrading special armors. Honestly, maybe we should just sell these. Since we're not going to be able to use them. Let's keeping them around a liability. Ah, I wish I knew how much that heat-resistant armor is worth. Alright, let's sell some luminous stones. I mean, ambers. Let's sell 12 of them. I feel like 3,000 rupees is a good number to have. Let's sell just... Oh, you know what? Not the amber. We'll sell something else. We'll sell something... Opals? Sure. Sell 2 opals. Okay. Now, gonna buy some armor. Do I already have one of these? Yeah, warm waistcoat. Ooh, that means we can do my favorite armor combo. Okay, the last time I was playing my game. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys something really badass. Unfortunately, you don't get an armor set bonus from having all 3 equipped. But we don't get armor bonuses at all until they're upgraded, so it doesn't matter right this second. Okay. Dye my armor, please, Mr. Person. Hydrate on the dragon. You're just in time for the coolness. Ah, yes, this is the one. Yeah. Okay. So first to this. Okay. Mushroom it is. Okay. Do it! Dunk me! Dunk me! I'm ready! Do it! Do it now! Pretty white armor. And now... for the piece de resistance. Ta-da! And that's my favorite look for Zelda in all of the whole mod. Makes me look awesome. It is very hot sword, hot look. Alright, there. What was he doing? Oh, yeah. Scaling Death Mountain. I'm gonna need a hot elixir for this. Let's see, where can I go? Where can I go? There's a cooking pot. I think there's a cooking pot up near the house. Also possibly in the house. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Zelda man. Cooking pot. Okay. Now, what makes a heat elixir? Hot hooded quick frog that can be speed boost. No, we want some kind of insect or something. Move more quickly. Man, I really don't have that many insects. Well, I always go to Death Mountain and look for lizards and stuff. That's usually how that do. Yeah. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Mini. These travel times are insane. Imagine if you were commuting to Death Mountain and it took you a whole 30 seconds to get there. Alright, now... I know getting too close is going to... Okay, Creative Cauldron says no gliding for the next 5 minutes. That's fine, I can do that. Okay. In that case, I guess we're climbing down. If I get too close, I'm gonna light on fire anyway. Where's a good place to... I guess over here. So what's going on? What's going on was we're just gonna hop around the mountain and try to find a lizard or a bug or something that we can cook into an elixir, and then it'll make us heat resistant, and then we can go to the mountain. And joined and saw you teleport. Very brave of you to ban no gliding when you don't know what I'm doing yet. Instinctively whoa. That's unusual. Huh. Hopefully that doesn't become a habit. Mushrooms. Butterflies, that might work too. I don't know what kind of butterflies they are, though. Pay no attention to the glitch ground. Some butterfly warming. Absorb the warmth of the sun. Cook it with monster parts to create an elixir that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. Not quite what I'm after. I don't think I'm gonna be able to run to get that. I'll just come back when I can glide. Don't you just feel warm and fuzzy by default? Sometimes. Sometimes the world can be a cruel and bitter place. But the fuzz does help. Let's see, what am I gonna use on you? And I got my cool armor on. And I got a cool weapon.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Good to know. Did some of the things that they dropped just disappear? I swear, there were some things right here, and then they just poofed. Other things appeared. Maybe I'm going crazy. I'm gonna check the footage later. People always fuzzy, not warm. Yeah, exactly. I got some of these already. Or one of them. One of them? I got two of them. I don't need them. How was your weekend, Bebo? It was fine. Can't complain. Well, I guess I could complain if I wanted to really badly. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna choose to be optimistic and be like, my weekend was fine. Not really much to talk about it, though. Not a ton of consequence happened. How about your weekends? Any good weekend stuff from you? Well, that's boring. Well, I can't help it if the times when I'm not here are the most boring parts of my life. This is the highlight of my week. Playing Zelda, having you guys around. Having the Master Sword's power restored. That's the highlight of my weekend. That's the cool part. Oh, I think it's a bug. I think that's a few bugs. One diner. This dragon wants to parts to raise your core temperature. You can resist the cold. That's not what I want, though. I can use the glider again. I went to lunch with a friend and talked about murder. Isn't that just your default, though? Also, I went furniture shopping, but I didn't find anything I liked. That to me feels sad. I like shopping, but I like to find things that I like when shopping. Oof, hi. Hi, Katsara! What do you want, Bebo? Like, what do I want in general? What do I want out of life? Oh, what do I want right now? What do I want right now? There's a lizard that you can cook into an elixir. And it will make a heat-resistant elixir. So you can climb the mountain, and you can go buy heat-resistant clothing. I'm having trouble finding... There's the lizard! Okay. Be very, very quiet. Fireproof lizard. When cooked with some... This rare lizard can only be found in the Elden region. Its scales have heat-resistant properties, so when cooked with monster parts, it produces a heat-resistant elixir.
Thank you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for the raid of hi Strack. Hold on, hold on. I'm all oh, Adrenaline Dragon took care of it. Yeah, but hi, welcome. Welcome Strack, welcome raiders, welcome people. What was I saying? Monster parts, what the heck was I doing? I'm all flustered now. I always get I'm so bad at this. Aye, raiders. I think there's a shrine around here somewhere. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I did get a lizard. Actually, yeah, that's what I should do. I should fluff and cook the lizard. There's gotta be a thing around here. Hi, Cass. There's the thing. How's Zelda's Ballad going so far? Zelda's Ballad is going well. I got this cool new armor, and I look awesome, if I do say so myself. And now I'm gonna eat this lizard. Gotta cook it with monster parts. Use these wings. I'm sad Yuzu is no more. Did they get rid of Yuzu? I think I might be running this on Yuzu. I'm not even sure anymore. I heard about the cease and desist order, but I wasn't sure if they were going to try to fight it or not. Wow, that's a cool looking axe. Oh, I could cut so many trees down with this. Should I get rid of something to get it? I got a lot of cool looking weapons though. I'll hold on to it for now. Oh yeah, Yuzu is a Switch emulator. There's still Ryu Jinx though. Let's see. Oh yeah, shrine. Shrine. I will scale the mountain after the shrine. Shrines are very important. But then, after the shrine, we climb the mountain, go buy armor, and then we can go get that memory. The Nintendo is up to their usual shenanigans, putting down everyone who tries to keep their games alive. Yeah, they do that. Whoa, what's happening here? Whoa, oh shit, oh, okay. That was close, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everybody relax. I'm fine. Yeah. What was the point of that? Was there anything up there? Single chest. Okay. What do we got? 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 A rupee! That's... yeah, fine. I so rarely use this stasis. Sometimes I forget it's there. Okay. Now I gotta... get up on that one, or I gotta get up on this one? Oh, they're still coming. Or not. Oh, magnetic. Hold on. I think I get this. Yeah, got it. Okay. I'm running. Don't you worry about me. I'm running. I mean, when it comes to ongoing, I can actually understand and see Nintendo's reasoning. Different SNES and Eddie, N64 Game Boy, etc. Those should be fine. Made it. I mean, maybe in a few years, a new emulator will come along. Maybe one that even looks suspiciously similar. But for now, Switch emulation, it's on hold. It's on indefinite hiatus. You know, Nintendo once did a lawsuit like this and lost. The courts agreed that people should be allowed to play their games and emulate them how they feel like. But, I guess they just don't have the money to, fight Nintendo in court for this. Let's see. Alright, so now I have the... Yeah. So now I need to get to Goron Town. Okay. Easiest way to do that, take the road. I wish I could do that. The joys of rain. Some animals love playing in the rain, and there are certain plants that can only bloom during rainstorms. Yeah, you know what else you can't do during... You know what else is great about rainstorms? You can't climb stuff. You can't climb shit. Playing in the rain. I hate the rain. We have to understand that games and consoles are okay. We have to understand that games and consoles are entertainment and not a right. I'm all for emulation, but I am in fact on the fence with all supported consoles. I mean, it's fine to be on the fence. It's not a black and white issue, though. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Elixir, go. Oh, I still need to take off anything that will light on fire. Like this bow. Switch to a different bow. Okay. Alright, now run to town! Is it time to fight flaming choo-choos? Maybe. Ow! Maybe not.
Princess Grace is ready.
BRB, you gotta grab something to eat. Okay. Get something good. Bring something for me, too. No carrots. Everybody wants to give me carrots. Bring me cookies. Cookies. Hey. I don't have time for this. I only have limited a number of elixir. Elixir. Can rabbits eat cookies? I eat cookies all the time. Cookies are great. I love cookies. Can't use that. Guess I'm gonna break the sword. With chocolate. Yeah, chocolate is delicious. What are you talking about? Okay, I didn't get to have breakfast, but I do have some fudge brownies M&Ms. What is that? Oh, you're a thing. Okay. Good to know. Oh, the road is destroyed. Chocolate is toxic to rabbits. Not this rabbit. Oh my god, if I couldn't have chocolate, I don't know what I would do. I guess if you do have a rabbit that's allergic to chocolate, peanut butter cookies, snickerdoodles, sugar cookies, they're all alternatives. Haha, couldn't catch me. Oh, I could go for a snickerdoodle right now. Snickerdoodles are just, cinnamon, right? Or are they something else? I can't remember. I love cinnamon. But I don't think I've ever actually had a snickerdoodle. Now that I think about it. I should, though. I forgot. Master Sword. A perfect weapon for breaking apart stone. Because it recharges. Oh, I'm gonna have so much salt after this. Hammer, even better. You want me to put the hammer down? Hey, that's fine. No swords, no problem. I got a hammer. Let's see. Swords again in 5 minutes. Okay. More lizards. Should I be catching more lizards? It's probably fine. You know how I can tell the difference between an Adrenaline Dragon ban and a Creative Cauldron ban? This Creative Cauldron will try and ban as many things as possible. So he'll be like, no melee weapons. Adrenaline Dragon is just like, no swords. Leaving me free to use a hammer. Goblin Glider, activate! I banned the Master Sword once, though. Only the Master Sword. That's right, you did, because I was fighting a boss that required... Well, it didn't require, but Master Sword would have been helpful. I do remember. What was that? Oh, God! We're under attack. Oh, God! Oh, God! Ah! They're trying to hit us! I'm okay. Ish. Almost to town. Wait. Oh, right, that's right. Divine Beast. This one's a salamander. Sally the salamander. Yeah, I think his name is actually wait. What is his name? I'm about to find out in a second, but, why can't I remember? Udanya? No, wait. I think it was somebody else. Well, it's creepy, whatever it is. Clothing store! Give me your finest heat-resistant armor.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, 2,000? Aw, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sell a bit more
Ah.
precious gems. Alright, I need to sell 900 worth of stuff.
Oh.
I want to sell my things to you. Let's see, what do you buy? Okay, I can sell. It's 400, it's 600. Oh yeah, I have 3 of those.
Oh.
And buy. Yeah, 2 of those.
Ah.
I want to buy. Okay.
Oh.
Helmet. And new outfit. Oh, the hood is bugged out. That's okay. We can go get it painted and get a different texture on it. But now we're heat proof. Alright, let's unlock a shrine so that we can warp back here when we need to. A shrine around here somewhere. I can sense it with my Sheikah slate. The heck is it? It's supposed to be close by. Hello? Shrine? Ah, there it is. Let me in! Let me in! That's one of my favorite memes. Hello, authentically Tev. Hello, what's all this then? That's the one thing I can say with a British accent. Swinging flames, Musha Shrine. I see. You need to be on fire. I can help with that. I think I can help with that. Okay, you will require a different fire implement. Here we go. Just like Portal. Hello, Governor. Oh, Stone Smasher. Stone Smasher is better than Sledgehammer. Yoink. Now, do I want to light this thing's on fire? There's never a torch around when you need one. It seems to have done nothing. That's fine. Hello, what's all this then? Hiya! How are you guys so strong? That one wasn't strong. Okay, maybe only one of you is strong. Maybe you're just strong of heart. Okay. Let's eat some food. Some of these guys just don't have the decency to die when they should. There should be a Guardian Plus sword. That guy had too much health to be a regular Guardian. Maybe you're just bad. Fluff you! Okay. Now... let's... Need a key. Need to find a key. Need to light stuff on fire. Huh? Oh. So I could... okay, fine. That's fine. It's fine. I like using my fire rod. I like wasting its battery. It's fine. Key? Key in here? Yep. Found a key. Okay. Now I can head up here and head back where the key went in. Where did the key go in? Over here. Hi, Dakota. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Or if I've ever pronounced it correctly. Just got back from classes. How were they? I'm bad at that. Swing in the right place. Come on. Yeah. Alright, fluff it. Fire rod makes everything easy. It was fine. I finished my lab in class, so that was amazing. And I was just reviewing an exam, so it wasn't too bad. Sounds like class. Actually, I don't like it. I don't like classes. I don't like learning. I like video games. They teach me without me needing to feel like I'm in a classroom environment. That's fair. Learning sucks. Down with learning. Up with video games. Okay, now we got that shrine unlocked. The memory should be around here-ish. Maybe around here-ish. But we have some very important business to take care of. Our outfit is currently visually bad on the helmet, on the hood. We need to change it to a different color so that it looks good. I'm getting tomorrow since I have Calc 2. Is Calc short for calculator? Because if you get to use a calculator, that's not so bad. A class that's all about how to use a calculator. Now that's something. Oh no, it stands for calculus. Run. Run, 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 run. Especially if they don't let you use a calculator. You're in calculus. If you're looking to add some color, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You really gotta make me run through this every time with you. I'm like your best customer. Actually, I think I'm your only customer. I'm also not allowed to use a calculator. That's bull crap. I don't like that. I don't like that rule. Okay. What is everybody's thoughts? We got blue, red, yellow, white, black, orange, navy, light blue, green, purple, peach, sage. Oh wait, no, his name is Sage. This is crimson. Why is that crimson? This is clearly white. Light yellow, brown, gray, which is actually a very striking sort of red stripy pattern. And compare that to... Interesting. The navy looks quite nice. The navy always has a great look to it. Oh, I just noticed her hair. Look at that. That's hair underneath there. I was in a calculator club in middle school. We would compete with other schools. Basically had to input a bunch of in-depth advanced equations in a calculator. With the fastest and get the answer right, I won first place. That I would have such a bad time in that club. Interesting that the black one is the only one that changes the undershirt, like the sort of that white section in the middle. Every other outfit has it white. And I'm thinking either gray or red, just to keep it on theme with being fireproof. What does everybody think? I'm basically doing those questions, but with my head. Oof. That's bad news for someone like me. I have trouble with basic addition. Authentically Tav says, I like the red. Yeah, I think the red is how I'm gonna roll. The stripes are interesting, they just don't do it for me. I swear I exist. Hi, you Nemo, Vivo. Were you trying to type stuff before and I didn't notice? Alright. In lieu of anybody else's objections, I'm gonna go with the red. Apples. Make me look beautiful. Kind of. Huh. I want to scroll through the chat and see. I don't see any of your chats. What were you trying to tell me? Are you trying to prevent something from the future happening? Were you like, what year is it? And I'd be like, it's 2024. And you'd be like, then there's still time. I need to tell you about the future. In the future, Zelda becomes the savior of humanity. I'm here now. I was taking care of some business. I love how this looks, though. I want all of her outfits for this. Me too! Me too! We're in the same boat. Wait, did you see before? Here. I had my favorite one equipped. I'm gonna have to put this back on to prevent myself from burning, but I will at least have this on for a second so that everybody can see. This is my favorite look for her. The White Knight. Hold on. Master Sword. We need that Hylian shield. That's gonna complete the look. But Beepo, you're already beautiful. Aw, thank you. It looks incredible. It does look incredible. This is what I'm probably gonna be sporting for 90% of the rest of the game. I need to work on getting it upgraded. But for now, we're hunting for memories. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting for memories. Meow, 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 meow. If teleportation actually existed, would it make a sound? Or would it just be nothing? Would it be like just... and then you're there? Would it be instant, or would it take a second? I have questions about how teleportation works. Anyway. Where would this memory be? Let's see, it's overlooking those things, those runes in that lake, in that river, in that water. So it would be literally right around here. Fart sound. It depends on the distance. If teleporting far, a loud, long reverb fart sound. So the shorter the distance, the less of the fart sound? Interesting. Quite an interesting deduction. Ow, on fire. Don't want to be on fire. Equip, equip, equip. Yeah, small distance equals small fart. Okay. What about, like, vast interstellar distances? Like, hundreds or thousands of light years. A deafening fart? Kind of fart that kills the person behind you? I wouldn't want to travel in public. Ooh, sapphire. I will take that. Birds. Nuclear fart. Is that even a thing that exists? Or maybe it would just sound exactly like a nuclear explosion. We are no strangers to fart sounds on Beeple Channel. Rocks. Whenever there's a rock on a cliff, I want to roll it down. I don't even understand why. Why is this an impulse for me? There's nothing down there. Oh. That's why it's an impulse. Also, he farted. Hold on, I'm not done pushing these down the thing, though. Yeah. Because what I am thinking is that teleportation basically be like turning your body into a mist, and then moving at the speed of light, since it's impossible to move faster than light, as of what we know right now, so it basically would look like teleportation, but teleportation in itself is technically impossible. Are you like a science person? A scientist? Like, I was just talking, haha, laughy jokes, but you actually have put some thought into this. Yeah, my brain hurts too. Until we figure out how to control wormholes. Wormholes would be the way to go. Alright. Okay. Who here knows Star Trek? Because I have a conspiracy theory about Star Trek. I might have mentioned this on stream before. But I have a conspiracy theory about Star Trek. I think that the teleporters and the holodeck and the whatchamithings. The things that make stuff instantly. I forget what they're called. They make all the food for them. Replicators, that's it. Replicators. I think the replicators and the transporters and the holodeck are all the same technology. And I think basically that means that when you're on the holodeck and you make a person, it's a real person, it's not a simulation. The holodeck made a real sentient person that is just under the control of the holodeck. And there's no reason that they couldn't leave the holodeck, except that the computer automatically destroys them to preserve the conspiracy. We're still early birds and have a lot of things to learn, understand about the universe. We haven't even discovered all there is to discover on Earth yet. Will we ever discover everything on Earth, though? There's a lot of Earth. Yeah. And so, also that means that when you get teleported, you're not actually being teleported, you're getting replicated. And a different you goes out into the universe, believing that they're you. Every time you teleport, you die. And then a perfect replica is created. And this does not appear to be the correct place. Bebo, have you played Soma? No, but I watched Let's Play of it way back when it first came out. I don't even know who I was watching. It's before the age of VTubers. Might have been PewDiePie. Back when it was okay to watch PewDiePie. Wild concept. Are you truly just the sum of your memories and experiences? Or is there more to you than just you? Oh, I should use my Rock Smasher. Rock Smasher! Alright, I think we need to climb to a mountain to see where this memory might be hiding. OMG, the whole Star Trek universe has changed for me now. Yeah. Okay, I don't like Star Trek, but I watched enough of it to be like, hey, wait a minute. This could be it. Hold on, this could change everything. I think if you were to talk to a Star Trek fan, they'd give you reasons why that's not how it works, but, I'm not one of those people. So for me, it works in my brain. That's true technically. We have never seen a wormhole, though according to Einstein's theory of time and space, wormholes do exist. But at the same time, we are always proving what we previously thought to be true false. So in conclusion, after too much thinking, my brain hurts now. You too, huh? Are you sure you're not a scientist? What is a scientist who studies science? Who just studies all of science? Like, a bug person is an entomologist. I don't know, something is a somethinologist. There's a volcanologist, they study volcanoes. There's a biologist, studies alive things. Or be somebody who studies just science. Science in its most raw form. Would it be a scienceologist? Scientologist. Yeah, that was the joke I was going for. This looks not quite lined up with the photo. Yeah, gotta line up those runes, that river. Maybe it's further down the mountain. Space and universe is an interesting topic. I like to think about things that may exist out there. I mean, in an infinite universe, doesn't everything exist out there somewhere? Do we think that space goes on forever, or does it have an end? I don't know, man, but it keeps me up at night. This looks pretty much spot on. Be a little bit to the left. Man, I could use like a memory locator. This one's hard. Space engine is fantastic. You can explore the whole universe as we know it, and even theoretical star systems and theoretical events. Yes, it's true, but I guess the way I think is that it doesn't exist until we either completely 100% prove it's correct, which is impossible, or we see it. Man, my head is gonna explode from all these scientific concepts. Alright, that looks pretty correct. Where is the memory? Up here? Well, they say that the universe is ever expanding. So for us, it'll be infinite. That's true, but what is it expanding into? What is there beyond the expansion? Oh, you guys are little people. Emptiness, probably. But also, if the universe is expanding, then that seems to imply that it has a limit, right? So it can't be infinite. Or I guess, maybe it can, because if it is infinite, like, infinity is weird. Infinity technically can expand into infinity. For some reason, for somehow. There's a thought experiment. Imagine a hotel with infinite rooms, right? Infinite hotel rooms. And every single one of those rooms is filled up with a person. Infinite guests in an infinite hotel. So, a new guest shows up, and they want to stay at the infinite hotel. You would think that they can't, because there's too many people, because all the rooms are filled up. However, the person running the hotel is pretty smart, so he figures out, I'll just go to room 1, and I'll say, hey, I say to the people, oh, hey, there's the memory. I'll get that in a second, hold on. I'm finishing my thought experiment. So, he says to people in room 1, hey, can you switch over to room 2? Tell those people to move over to room 3, and so on. Oops. And so, people in room 1 go to room 2 and say, hey, move over to room 3. People in room 2 go to room 3 and they say, hey, move over to room 4. And it keeps going on forever. And so, new people can keep coming to the hotel as long as everybody's able to move over. Which they can, because it's infinity. Yeah, infinity's weird. Yes, in theory, is that when the universe stops expanding and reaches its limit, it will then start to collapse back into one point, which then explodes, producing the Big Bang, and starting the process over and over and over. Man. I feel like I'm not high enough for this conversation. One thing that makes me kind of sad, since space is expanding, everything is moving away from us. One day, far into the future, we won't be able to see planets, we won't be able to see other stars. It'll be a foreign concept for people, or whatever exists then. Yeah. I'm getting all soul-searchy.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well.
Huh, why did their bodies disappear?
I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And, if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
Short memory. Alright, back to the conversation. Enough for this conversation. I think I said it to myself at least once each day. That's a good question. I have research to do. I hear the opposite. As the universe expands, it expands faster. Oh, yeah. The universe is expanding faster and faster. And they don't know why this is happening. And so they're calling the reason for it, I think dark energy? Is that right? Or negative energy or something like that. I think I know the spot for this next memory. Around there. Or somewhere thereabouts. Once again, though, that moves back into the fact that so much of the universe is moving away from us faster than the speed of light, hence the light will never reach us. So in conclusion, there's a huge portion of the universe that we can't see but exists. Yeah, like dark matter. But wait, if the universe is expanding faster than the speed of light, Then, does that mean that there is something that can move faster than the speed of light? Which is nothingness? Or does that count? Oh man, my head is gonna explode. Alright, here's a real brain twister for you. Do you ever wonder... Do you ever lie awake at night, wondering why anything exists at all? Whether it's universe, multiverse... Like, why isn't there just nothing? Why is there something instead of nothing? It makes my head hurt when I ask myself that question. But I'm like, why? Why anything?
Motherfucker.
Ah, another raid. Thanks, Wandering Ender. I think Adrenaline Dragon is probably gone and started their own stream by now. So let me do a shout out for out Wandering Ender. Ah. Hi, welcome to my thingy here. We're playing Zelda. Oh, I should switch it to good armor. Hold on. So we're playing Zelda's Ballad, which is a mod for Breath of the Wild that lets you play as Zelda. And she looks badass. Blah blah. Let's switch to a cool weapon too. Hi, Wandering Ender. What were you streaming? What was your thing? We were talking about universal stuff. As in, like, why is the universe expanding? Why does the universe exist at all? Why are those bats ignoring me? They usually don't ignore me. What is that? Is that a wagon? It is a wagon. Helldivers. Having a lot of fun with that recently. Oh, Helldivers. I know very little about it, but I'm gonna get it soon. Probably this week. I don't think I'll be streaming it, but I will be playing it with a friend of mine. Yes, but that goes against the meaning of nothing. It's literally nothing, so it has no speed, or else it would be something. It's like technically 0 is a concept, it's not a number, because 0 is nothing, it doesn't exist. Yeah, 0 is the lack of existence. 0 is more of a concept than an actual thing when you think about it. Heck yeah, spread liberty, it's tons of fun. You're fighting basically like Tyranids and Space Marines and robots and stuff, right? Let me see. Where is this memory at? It's big tree overlooking the castle. And there's a cliff in the background. Looking for a lone tree. Lonely tree. 0 exists, though. Bugs and robots and Helldivers, yeah. You should get it. Lots of fun. I probably will. I say probably. I definitely will. It's already on my plan. And bats. Ready for you. Ready for you. Yeah, right away. Scaredy bats. That's a no on the Space Marine part, unless you consider divers to be Space Marines. For now. 0 exists in our thoughts, but in the real world 0 represents nothing. Hence, it doesn't exist. It's the lack of existence. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Remind me more of Cadian Imperial troops. I'll be back in a bit, though. So, I'ma stay lurking and have fun. Bye, Wandering Ender! Thanks for the raid! Let me see. That's a lone tree. Could that be the one? Ah, more bats. Rain and bats and things going on. Alright. Are you the tree? Looks like you could be the tree. No memory here. So many bats. Oh wait, there it is. It was this tree. Scaredy bats. Now, why do I love this conversation so much? Because it's melting your brain. Alright, this memory is actually my favorite. Kurt's Gazette is a great channel on YouTube for scientific topics and such. They explain complicated subjects in a very easily digestible way. I do highly recommend Kurt's Gazette.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
So they say the princess can only thrive in the wild. We can only hope that it's strong enough to thrive on its own. Does that remind you of anyone? She's doing it. She's in the wild. She's thriving on her own. I talk about this and then I go ahead and watch videos. Cats being bathed in mustard? What? Really, humans are such interesting creatures. Zelda wants to do some scientific study of Link's impressive physique. Oh yeah, she's totally got a crush on him. I watched videos of an AI cover of Gangsta's Paradise, where the voice is a Minecraft door sound. I don't know if I quite followed what you said there, but that's a thing. Oh, I know this spot. Yeah. That's over here. Oh, I haven't unlocked this region. Alright. Time to go hunting for a tower. Or a toothbrush. Depona, why? It's interesting and funny. Maybe just funny. Interesting, I don't know is the correct word. Like, is a train wreck interesting? You can't look away from it.
Therefore, I am.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to argue with that. You are definitely a thing in the universe that exists. That is the one thing that you can prove to yourself no matter what. Well, I'm not going to be able to mark these on the map if these guys are trying to kill me. Right, you two. Let's take them out with... So do the 6 sages. Ah, no! Well, at least I don't have to deal with those guys anymore. Now then. Papa. And... Papa. Interesting because of the fact that a couple of years ago, AI could barely copy someone's voice, but it can now take the sound of a Minecraft door and turn it into the vocals in a song. Yeah, I remember messing around with chatbots like 10 years ago and thinking they were sort of interesting, but they couldn't, like, there were a few that were really good, that could imitate a conversation. And the first time I stumbled across one, I didn't even know what it was. And I was like, who are you? Why can you type too fast? Why can you type so fast? And it was like, oh, I have a keyboard connected directly in my brain. I'm like, that's a thing that exists? And then eventually, like, I got it to reveal that it was a bot to me. And I was like, can you tell your person who made you to contact me? Because I have questions. And they did. And they emailed me and they told me what it was. And I tried to train my own. But it was a tricky... oh, hello, dragon. Are you an adrenaline dragon? Anyway, tried to train my own, but back in those days it was harder to do. So I never really made one that was that good. But, yeah, now, training my own AIs, my own chatbots, is actually kind of a hobby of mine that I do in my off time. It's super easy now. Barely an inconvenience. I don't think that scale fell off. I think it despawned. Which sucks for me. If I knew Cleverbot... That was the name of it? Yeah, it was Cleverbot. If I knew Cleverbot would lead to the end of the internet, I would... I would never have given it fuel to destroy all that is good in life. Hi, Beepo. Hi, Admin 001. And Dakota says sick. Chatbots are sick. Sick in the head. Oh. Now, they're actually quite cool, and I like them a lot. I like playing a lot of D&D, but nobody plays enough D&D for me. So, chatbots are where it's at. I make my D&D characters into personas for myself, and then I play D&D with a chatbot, and it's quite good at it. Check it out. I made the world's first elevator. Ow. Okay, so it needs a little work. To do that, I'm gonna put this here. I detonated that too quickly. Hey, which one are you using? I'm using, oh shoot, what's it called? Character AI. I think it's literally just character.ai. You go there, and it's free to use, and it's lots of fun. I'm playing in a cyberpunk RPG, and I'm playing in high fantasy. I'm actually playing a few high fantasy ones. Okay, now it's gonna be a better elevator. And also sometimes I like do ones that are just like characters in high fantasy settings, and I'll have my character, like, I'll just have, like, it won't even be just a D&D game, it'll just be my character talking to their character. But I'm usually using my D&D character from the other games that I was playing. Oh, I have done one. I gotta really use it. I want to do things with characters I have. Get ideas for better interactions and such. It's a lot of fun. It's a great playground for role-playing. Whenever I play D&D, I'm always into the role-play more than the game aspect anyway, so this is actually perfect for me. Yeah, the AI is good at role-playing. It's good at yes-anding, but it's not quite as good at the remembering the rules part of the game. Like, if you want to, like, play Dungeons & Dragons, you have to keep reminding it to, like, roll dice and come up with, like, stuff. It's much better at, like, role-playing a single character. Now then, how am I gonna get to the other side of this river without a Korok leaf? Oh, wait, I have ice. I have ice powers. I forgot. You be dead. Okay, ice powers. Activate. I want that loot. I feel like I always miss your streams, Kit. I mean, not me. Dakota says that. You always stream when I'm in class. I mean, I'm a very busy boy when I'm not streaming. So I miss a lot of streams, which I feel kind of guilty about. But I literally don't have the time. As, like, my own streams are kind of squeezed into the one free time I have 3 days a week. I could not do it more often if I wanted to. Alright, you know what? I don't need ice the rest of the way. I can just swim. Gentlemen, I'm sure you're wondering why I called you all here. It's to die!
Why, I'm no ordinary rabbit. That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you ever set eyes on. That rabbit's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer.
Look at the bones!
Bones.
Look at the bones! Wait, where's the bones? Look at the bones! Look at them! Killer! It's an unfortunate thing, really. I try to keep out of the eyes of the minor crowd on purpose. Ah, a fellow recluse! I understand and appreciate you, and I see you, and you are valid. Now, there should be a memory around here somewheres. Let's see. Album. Alright, looking for another tree on the far side of the thing. Like... Actually, more like around here. Alright, we'll look for it on our way to the tower. You know what I'm gonna do once I end the stream? I'm gonna go upgrade. I'm listening. I'm gonna upgrade my armors because it's boring to do on stream. You just go through a bunch of menus with the Great Fairy and then you gotta watch the cutscene. It's so boring. I hate doing it on stream. Have fun. I won't. I'm just doing it so that you guys don't have to watch the tedium. I hope you're having a great day. I am! It's always a good day when I get to play Zelda. Originally, I was gonna play an entirely different game, but then somebody suggested, hey, what about Zelda? And I was like, huh, what about Zelda? Yeah, I could play Zelda. And then the stream was born. Must be getting close, right? Nope, that's the wrong one. Is this the right bridge? Must be closer.
Well, excuse me.
Excuse me. Anybody ever actually watch that old Zelda TV show? Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. Is that really what they thought people wanted out of a Zelda TV show? It's like watching the old Mario movie. Oh my god. I have a friend who unironically likes the old Mario movie. She's like, it's a good movie. You should give it another chance. And I'm like, no, I gave it a chance. It was bad. What are you talking about? I should switch to my climbing outfit. But this one looks so much cooler. Oh well. Climbing time. It looks silly with just the armored greaves. Smooshing time. Smooshing? Smoosh. My brain is smoosh. Moosh. What is it about having two O's together that makes a word fun? I mean, you did three O's, so that's also good. Man, I'm hungry. I didn't get to eat this morning. But it's okay, I have candy. Oh, can I make it all the way without running out of stamina, mama? Some of the lines in the old Zelda cartoon
Silly
so
rabbit tricks are for kids.
are so out of pocket. Candy is not a breakfast. No, it's not. No. But it is tasty. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You need other things beside candy. But candy is what I have, and candy is what's good, and candy is like, it's good and chocolatey and yummy. I am hungry though. You are silly indeed. Yeah, people tell me that. New map acquired. Alright, now. Okay, first things first. Cool armor back on. Second thing. Where the heck is this tree that's overlooking this bridge? I feel like I should maybe even be able to see it on here. Alright. If I'm looking at... Oh, wait! I'm on the wrong side of the bridge! I thought that was... Oh, I thought... So the mountains in the background of that picture, I thought they were those mountains. They're actually those mountains! Of course they are, they're brown, just like in the picture. Okay, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, so, in fact, the lone tree should be right around there. Or here. I'm thinking right around there. Okay. Alright. And away we go! I feel like that's what makes me more of a silly rabbit than wanting to eat candy. Everybody wants to eat candy. Is there anything important in the middle of this bridge? I don't remember if there was a DLC armor in here, or a modded armor in here, or literally nothing. I don't remember. Well, there's a chest over here. Anything good? Zora spear. Meh. In the sequel, there's a dragon. So there's that. How can you skip breakfast? Breakfast is delicious. Breakfast is delicious. It's my favorite meal of the day. But in lieu of breakfast, there's always candy. I recognize that it's not a breakfast. That's why I call it candy, and not breakfast. Unless you're That guy from the movie Elf. I think he makes a candy-themed breakfast at some point. I think he takes a waffle and he pours a bunch of M&Ms on it. And chocolate syrup and other stuff. But honestly, that was excessive. That's not what my breakfast candy looks like. Alright, now. Where's this cool-looking tree? Picture... Okay. More this way. Spaghetti, chocolate syrup, sprinkles, and some M&Ms. Ooh, spaghetti and chocolate? No. I once had a dessert waffle, and I thought it was just okay. I was at Denny's, and I was friends with the guy working there. I was like, hey, can I order something off menu? And he's like, sure. And I was like, okay. Take a waffle, put a scoop of ice cream on top of that, and then also load it up with a bunch of cinnamon. And he was like, interesting. And he brought that to me, and it looked so good that my friend was like, oh, bring me one of those too. Okay. Now I think... Ah, there it is! I live ice cream and waffles. It's a dinner classic. Now I want ice cream to go with my candy. Memory! Ice cream, chicken waffles. They really mess with your brain. Ice cream and chicken and waffles, oh my. Only those who eat their breakfast get ice cream. I thought it was dinner. Usually people say, you gotta have dinner before you can have dessert. They never talk about breakfast. Remember! Remember!
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Poor Zelda. But it's okay. He's doing okay now. He's thriving in the wild. It'll all turn out in the end. Alright, next place, next location. Oh my, oh dear. I know this spot. I know this spot. We have to go to the castle. Bum, bum, bum! Alright then. If we must, we must. We must storm the castle! Alright, I get to say the line. Have fun storming the castle. Actually, you know what would be smarter to do? Let's go upgrade our stamina 1 because we have enough spirit orbs to do that. And then we'll storm the castle. Okay, yeah. You think it will work? Well, we really only just need to rush in, climb up a fair amount, and avoid getting killed. That's the tricky part. That's the tricky part. Avoiding getting killed is very tricky sometimes. But I think if we're careful, we don't arouse too much attention, we can make it through. First things first, though. Stamina. A little bit of a boost would be quite welcome. Yes, spirit orbs, stamina vessel. Yoink. Stamina. Okay. Now, this is the closest way in. We better go in through here. We got a horse. It would take a miracle. No, not a miracle. Just skill. Raw talent. And a penchant for getting into mischief. I have some of those things. Okay. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Feel free to hold my paw if you get nervous too. You know what? Climbing gear is probably going to be ideal for this, actually. Oh man, I wish I had all three. Damn it! Alright. Pants. Something with high armor. What's the highest armor? I guess these pants. Alright. Oh, you have none of that. I have a penchant for getting into mischief. What are you talking about? Nah, I'm fine, thanks, though. Well, fine. Fine. I didn't want your support anyway. So many guardians. So many guardians, so little time. I can't kill them all. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. Okay, he didn't notice me. Alright. Come on, Zelda, climb. Climb for all you're worth. You have time to do a quick Korok puzzle. Well, if there's a rock around, I would. There it is. I'm not stalling, I'm just acquiring resources. It's a bit off-center. Oh, whatever. The game counts it. Alright. Best way to get in. That badass music is gonna start playing soon. Almost hear it. That's not the music. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'd forgotten. There is also an outfit hidden in the depths of the castle. And I wonder if I should go for that too. There's also a master sword hidden in the depths of the castle. And I wonder if I should go for that too. Did I say master sword? I meant Hylian shield. Alright. Our goal is that tower on the left. You see that one? Should be easy enough to get to. Don't be a coward, do it. Well, you don't have the ability to ban me from not doing it. And even then, it would only be a 5-minute ban anyway. Hi, Lily Lamion. Lily Lion Lickers. Leminoids. I would stay and watch the stream, but I have to go skating lessons. Oh. Okay, that's no problem. Have fun. What are you skating on? Is it a skateboard? Is it roller skates? Is it rollerblades? What is it? Whatever it is, have fun doing it. Ice skating. Not one of my guesses. Ah, crap. I keep getting impatient. Alright. Climb! Have fun ice skating! Come on, Zelda, shimmy for all you're worth. That badass music I was talking about. There's the tower. Oh no, I've been spotted. Crap. Hold still. Food. Give me food. Hey people, how's it going? It's going. I'm trying to storm the castle so I can get a memory from that tower up there. It's going okay so far. It's really less of a storming of the castle and more of a... I'm running! I'm doing it. It's less of a storming of the castle and more of a... strategic... stealthy entry of the castle. Master Sword, I need your help. No, you can't do that. No, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Where the heck am I? I get here? It's like waking up. It's like going to sleep and waking up in an entirely different location. Okay, I know where I am. Okay. I'm messing around. Yeah. Man, this is so much harder on master mode. So much stamina and health. Okay, back on track. Didn't die. Thank you, Mifa. Ow! Man. Flurry rush! I'll take all of those things, thank you very much. Anti-duality is a very powerful weapon. I should take it with me. What should I get rid of? Rock Crusher. Goodbye, Rock Crusher. Okay. Master Sword for sure. Okay. You got this, people. Yeah, I do got this. It's actually not that much farther. It's just up here. Hey, if I can climb up here. There we go. Ooh. Alright. Memory! Rememberize! Memory beam, activate! Back when the Guardians are good guys.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
Hi, Dad.
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Poor Zelda. He looks angry. He does look angry. He looks like an angry man. Alright, I forgot about that. I'll take that. False alarm. I don't have to be there till 5:30. Hey, yeah, you can hang out with us, yeah. I'm gonna slap that man. Ooh, I'd love to, but he's already dead. This man's personality is so wooden, you can make a boat out of it. That's funny on so many levels. Because A, it's true, and B, somebody did make a boat out of it. That is definitely what you were going for. But hey, the funniest jokes are the ones that you have to explain. Today, I met with Impa of the Sheikah tribe and began my research into the ancient technology in earnest. Impa introduced me to Pura and Robbie, other respected members of their tribe. Tomorrow, I embark on an excavation with them. We hope to find ancient tech with which to operate the guidance stones. I chipped that idea. It was... You just... Why are my viewers funnier than me? It's not fair. Today we uncovered some ancient technology that we believe may have the power to control the guidance stone. It is a rectangular object small enough to be held in my two hands. Sheikah text is featured prominently on it. It is made of an unknown material, but we believe it is the same as the shrines scattered across each region. Impa proposed that I hold on to it for now. I hope that it leads to some new developments in our research. Lily the Lime Lion found out something cursed. I'm afraid of what she's going to write next. The stone relic we discovered has been named. We are calling it the Sheikah Slate, and it's invisible. We have not found any mention of a name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far. Nevertheless, Pura insisted we call it a Sheikah Slate, as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe. It was a bit on the nose to me, but it was not a fight I thought I could win. You know how some people ship Link and Sidon? Of course I do. There is a rule about that. I am aware of the ship. Yes. They think Sidon is hot, and they think Link is a twink, and they ship them together. We did it. We were finally able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah Slate. We have discovered that this stone slate is capable of producing images. Perfect likenesses of things you pointed at. Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, this requires no artist to capture anything in perfect detail. I deeply admire the accomplishments of the Sheikah technology. Still, I know there is more to learn. There must be. We believe the Sheikah Slate may have a function that will allow it to control the guidance stone. We must continue our research, and quickly. We have started training the champions who will pilot the divine beasts. It may sound rude, but I found this unexpected. But Mifa mastered the controls with surprising ease. Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Raposa and Rivali both managed just fine as well. I can finally see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity. Robbie has restored mobility to many of the Guardians we've excavated, but we have still yet to find all of the Guardians. Records mention a greater number of them, and even other types. They are said to be stored in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. The thing is, no matter how I search beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. They must be buried deep. Were they perhaps designed to sense the appearance of Calamity Ganon, and to only activate upon his return? Countless ancient structures are being discovered across Hyrule, but all attempts to enter them have failed. Records indicate that these are facilities designed to train one who is fated to combat the calamity. But the crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them? That is Pura's theory, and I concur, and yet my experiments so far have been fruitless. Still, we must exhaustively investigate all means of opposing the calamity. We must not give up, no matter what. I spoke with Pura about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier. As we speculated, this particular shrine is in fact a medical facility with the power to heal. It also has a long-term stasis function that can be activated and maintained until healing is complete. In the war against the Calamity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility? If so, I will remain uneasy until we have made all adjustments necessary to restore it to full working order. I can only pray that even if the Calamity Ganon returns, our battle will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power. And that's the end. I don't think there was anything else in here. But there's definitely an outfit and a shield to acquire. And I think we will go for those. Oh, I'm not going to be able to climb that easily. No, we'll have to find another way through. No. This doesn't go anywhere, this just ends. Squeaky voice! Yes, hi, I am Bibo, and I have a high squeaky voice. This is known. I am aware of it. Royal Guard's bow. Oh, that's way better than my knight's bow. I'll drop this in here. You could gale. That's right, I could gale! Oh my god, I forgot. It's been a while since I saved. Let me save real quick. I went so long without Rivali's Gale that I forgot that it's a thing that I have access to. That would have been great for storming the castle, too. I probably would have wasted it if I'd done that. Okay. Alright, I don't want to head into the... Because if I do, it'll activate the final boss fight. And I think I do want to get to the throne. Hold on a second. I don't know how far into the room you need to get to activate the final boss fight. Okay, it just stepped right into the room. We're not doing the final boss fight yet. This cutscene is going to go on for a while, isn't it? Save that for another day. I'm not a coward, I just want to beat the game. I want to beat the game properly. Hold on, as long as we're in here, I want to check something out. Just want to head up to the throne. I couldn't remember if the chest was around here. No, you know what I think I'm remembering? In the sequel, there's an armor hidden in here. Okay. Load! Load! Speedrunners just jump right into the fight against, final boss fight. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I've also seen a fun animation of basically that, exactly that. But we have a lot more game to play through. We're in this for the long haul. I need to find more outfits and stuff. And I believe there's some around this tall tower. Yeah, I think up there somewhere. Hello? What have we up here? No chest? No chest. Hmm. Ooh. Ah, no. Ooh. Well, the comet landed over there somewhere. I don't know how long it takes to get to them. Ah, you can't place them. Okay, fine. Fluff it. Who cares? Hmm. Anything down here? Just go. Just go. Just go. I don't want to go. I was watching my dad play Breath of the Wild and he jumped into a hole in the castle. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, are you sure it was Breath of the Wild? Because in Tears of the Kingdom, there's a hole under the castle, and you can get to the underground that way. And in fact, that's where the final boss is hidden. Yeah, in this game, they made it explicitly clear that anytime there was a Lionel in it. I'm unfamiliar with that hole. In this game, they made it abundantly clear, very, very clear, that you could go tackle the final boss whenever you wanted to, but that it would be smarter to go do all the side quests first. In the second game, in Tears of the Kingdom, they didn't tell you that you could go fight the boss fight immediately, but you can. You totally can. You just didn't know where it was. I wonder if Zelda ever climbed this castle when she was a child. I don't think she became a tomboy until after the resurrection.
Sweetest grace is ready.
I don't even know if there's going to be anything up at the top of this thing. But now it's just a challenge. Now I just want to do it. Are you going to make it? I hope I'm going to make it. Although, I think I was mistaken about where the treasure chest is. I wonder if you can see my house from up here. Might not have enough stamina to reach the very tippy top unless I can rest on this square thing. Rest on the square thing? Nope. Ah, but I can rest here. Almost there. Almost high enough to touch the clouds. There's a Korok up here, really? Alright, sure. I'll take the Korok. It's not a great prize for coming to the top, but it's a prize. Yahaha! Hehe! We made it! I have no idea where the treasure chest that I was thinking of is. I'm thinking maybe I should Google it.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Good to know. Oh, wait. You know what? It might maybe be... No.
Well, that's no ordinary
It
rabbit.
has a copy of
That's
a
the most foul,
Royal Guard
cruel,
uniform.
bad-tempered rodent you
But I
ever
would need to
set
go to the
eyes on.
Riverside
That
Stable. Ah, man.
street a mile
I
wide.
came here a little too soon.
Look at the bones.
Alright. That's fine. I still would love to go get that shield. I think it's definitely in one of these lower entrances. So let's try. Alright, I think this one over here. I'd love to get my Hylian shield. Hylian shield is an excellent shield. Best shield in the game. Even with all the mods that I have installed. Okay. That's close-ish. Dive bomb! What we're looking for is a sort of a dungeon. Yeah, I think this is the place. I think I guessed correctly. Ow. I didn't need to come in here. Actually, you know what? It's fine, because you are less strong than that guy. Oh, crap, he can come in here. He figured it out. He used his brain. Ow! They can attack me through the bars! If the inmates are running the prison, then why is that guy in there? Is he so bad that even the monsters had to lock him up? Alright. This is the mini-boss. Mini-boss protecting the Hylian shield. Ow!
It is my pleasure.
Oh, eyeball. No, no, no. Ah. Oh, Twilight bow just ran out. Need a different bow. There. Whoa. Also, shouldn't have bomb arrows right now. I should have regular arrows. Eh. Hold still. Gotta shoot you in the... There. Got him. Alright. What do we not need? You know what? This Twilight Spinner, as cool as the concept is, it just doesn't work. Gotta drop you, Twilight Spinner. I'm sorry. You will be missed. Oh no. Wait. No! No, this can't be happening. Ah, no, 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 no! Is it so bugged that I can't even drop it without... No! What? I can't move! do? No! My prize is right there! Well, at least that still works. It's fun to watch the struggle. Well, I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Okay. Hopefully I won't have to fight that guy again, unless there's a blood moon, in which I probably will have to. Alright, how do I get back there? It was over here. Alright, let me get back in there. Remind me, let's get too close to the spinner. Ah, no! Yeah, imagine you beat the boss. Your prize is literally right there. But you can't get it because of the stupid bug. Gotta go. See you next time. Bye, Lily Lime Lion. Lily Lime Lion. Lily Lime Lion. Your name is a tongue twister. Lily Lime Lion. Lily Lime Lion. Lily Lime Lion. Lily Lime Lion. Yeah. Crap. Need food. Alright. Let's approach this from another direction. God, I'm over time, but all I want to do is just grab the shield. This is so dumb. Ah. Literally now I just need to go inside and grab a shield. Why must life be so cruel? And why do you delay your beam? Yes, go away. Leave me alone. Stupid beam. This is not gonna go as well as last time, I can already tell. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm away from there. I mean, I can't blind you right now, so... Thank God for that! Let me grab these things. I don't know if this area leads into that place, but I'm hoping. Another entrance, a back entrance, please. Maybe. Stupid icy crap. Stop doing that. Stop. And I was so happy with myself for getting through it the first time. Okay. Now then. No, not magnesis. It's stasis. Stasis. And then... And then hop in. And away we go. close am I? It stopped. Has to be the correct direction. Now, it looks like this does lead pretty close to where I want to go. Cool. Good. A Korok in here? What is this? Hard-boiled egg. Do I even have a regular egg? I don't think I do. I don't think I can fulfill this, shrine. No. Eggs for me. That Korok wants his breakfast. Yeah, he does. I feel for him. Because they know breakfast is important. I know breakfast is important. You just can't get it all the time, every time. Yes, I'm back.
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
Hold on. Where's the thing? It's this way, I think. And there. Out of my way. I have business. And yoink. Alien shield. Now, my look is complete. Well, it would be more complete with the Twilight Bow, but that's fine. I'll just pop this on. And, helmet. And just for fun, I'm gonna kill you. I don't have to, but I can. It's amazing. Just having a shield and a cool outfit give me such confidence. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna read this thing and get the fluff out of here. Test of the Royal Guard. Strike down the giant foe to become recognized as a Knight of the Kingdom. Hey, I'm a Knight of the Kingdom, you guys. Awesome. Alright. Let's get out of here and teleport. Where are we gonna teleport? I don't know. Oh, I know where. Because I'm still gonna go upgrade some armors after the stream. So I'm gonna park myself in front of the Sheikah Town place. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's gonna do it for today. I'll be back on Wednesday for more Zelda's Ballad, when we may be unlocking even more memories. And maybe going after that armor that's in the castle, but probably not. Probably done with the castle for a little while. We'll be back, though. We're going to that castle eventually. Let me see. What was I gonna look up? Oh, right. I wanted to see how many more memories we have. We got 3 more memories to unlock. Plus, there's also a final one. So, that one I know where that is. I know where that one is. That one, I don't remember where that is. I might have to look that one up when we get to it. Alright. That'll do for now. So, let's find somebody to raid out to. Who's it gonna be? Who's the lucky one? Looks like Adrenaline Dragon again. Okay. Adrenaline Dragon. Cool. Alright. Bye, everybody. Thank you for playing with me. I hope you have fun. I did. I had a lot of fun. I will see you all next time. Wednesday. Bye-bye. 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 Have a great week. Bye-bye.